Hello everybody and welcome to our first community challenge in Peglin. What is the challenge? Well, I'm only allowed to use 4 relics and I've chosen them myself. So which ones have I gone with? Once I've got these relics, these 4 here, which I've already selected, I'm not allowed to pick up any more relics throughout the run. So we are hoping that we just have you know, very good upgraded orbs and lots of damage and whatnot. So what have I gone for? I had a choice of 4, any 4. Of course, the overwhammer, which gives us overflow. So if we do any massive amounts of damage, it won't be wasted, it'll be transferred to enemies behind. I've gone with the Infernal Ingot, which steals 1 life from the selected enemy for every 5 hits. So it's kind of covering us for healing. So I thought this was a pretty good one to get, especially because we've got max HP as well. We don't have to halve our HP to grab it, so that's going to be pretty good. All pegs have durable, so it's the gift that keeps on giving. And the, probably controversially, the Electro Pegnet, which is going to help us out in gravitating towards refreshes and crits and whatnot. So yeah, that's what we're going to do. And the cat's getting involved apparently. Hello kitty, you okay? There we go. Give you a little stroke. So yeah, I'm thinking that this is going to be quite an interesting little challenge, and hopefully we will get quite far in it. Maybe we won't finish it, but we'll get quite far, hopefully. The thing that I'm worried about is that we've got no bomb kind of things. So yeah, we're going to be stuck with just basic bombs throughout the whole entirety of this run. But it's pretty cool. If you've got any community challenge ideas that you want to us to play, then just let us know in the comments below. And we've also got a Discord as well, so yeah, just you can join that if you want. I might put it in the description. So yeah, we can have some fun with Peglin as well. A little. I'm thinking about modding Peglin as well. There's some modding tools, let's say, that can yeah, really do some wacky things. So yeah, I think we got a lot more fun to eke out of this game, that's for sure, as well as our Crucible journey, which we're currently on Crucible 4, I believe. Okay, very good. So I got to remember not to take any relics, okay? Not to take any relics. So we probably don't want to fight elite bosses or go for chests, okay? Because I'm going to have to skip them. If I end up taking it by mistake, I'm going to be very annoyed with myself. Should we go with the Rest Orb to get some max HP up? I think we do. Let me go with that for starters. Where do we want to go? Okay, interesting. I think we can go for question marks and whatnot. We just want to avoid chests and elite bosses. We can skip any selection of relics. It's just that we don't want to be fighting a huge elite boss to get the same reward for fighting just normal enemies. So there we go. So this might be quite fun, I think, maybe. It may turn into a slog towards the end, but I'm not too sure, really. These 4 relics are some of my favourites, and Overflow is just fantastic. So if we can get some very high damage stuff going, then we should be fine, in all seriousness. Okay, Rest Orb, we can do that if you want. Hopefully we get to upgrade it. If we upgrade it to level 3, then we'll start increasing our max health, which is very nice as well. But we should be fine with the Infernal Ingot, to be honest. Never really used the Infernal Ingot much, so I hope I've interpreted it correctly. But I'm going to keep going for fights, try and go for upgrades and new orbs, see what we can get. Hopefully multi-ball will be nice. Let's go for this. No, we missed the crit, absolutely, but our magnet is helping us out. So the magnet with the gift that keeps giving is very nice indeed, because you can kind of just get these little chains going, and it helps with keeping your orb in play, because all of these pegs, they take about 3 hits to be destroyed, so it's very cool. But yeah, I think I got a good assortment. Maybe it's a bit too OP, I'm not too sure. We'll find out by the end in about half an hour's time, whether it's OP or if it turns into a little bit of a slog. But there's loads of cool ideas out there regarding little challenge runs and whatnot. So I'm looking forward to playing some more of them, along with our little Crucible journey. So I think we're doing well in the first world, because I think a lot of these are boss relics as well. So you know, it is what it is, really. But yeah, we'll probably find that we're gonna struggle a little bit later on. Okay, so which way should I go? Should I go, oh god, should I go for more fights? I think I should really go for more upgrades and whatnot. Okay, so rest orb to start. Don't think we should. I think we should go for a stone, shall we? I want to try and get the crits maybe. Of course our beautiful magnet is going to help. The stones are trying to get in here to try and get the bombs. This is one thing about Gift That Keeps Giving, which does concern me, is that, you know, it's hard to get into these little areas sometimes, but we didn't do too badly there. That was very nice indeed. We're going from underneath as well. This is how good the magnet is. Going from underneath this little section to try and get to the bomb. I'm going to try and hit that. Yes, we made it. Very nice indeed. And we're getting the bombs as well. And a lot of damage from the Dag Orb. Of course, with flying enemies, we don't benefit from overflow. Oh my god, did I really do that? There we go. Let's just fire this off. It's already killed him because of the cursed ingot. Should we go with another Dag Orb? I feel like Dag Orb might be good as well. Of course, we'll only ever have two crit pegs on the board at any time, so it's not going to be crazy good, because we can't get the crit stuff. Ooh, random navigation, that's not good. Embrace the lightning. Should we get a lightning ball, maybe? Level 2? It's not too bad. I'm gonna go for another fight, and then we're gonna try and start going to maybe some question marks. We shall see. So, okay, we want to kind of make a hole in here. Unfortunately, we didn't do it, and we got a refresh. So this is going to be some of the more difficult levels in World 1. You see the electromagnet kind of flings you off course sometimes as well, like it did there. But once we actually break our way through here, we should be able to do a lot of damage. Now everybody's on the field. Let's just try and get in there, shall we? Okay. Okay, not great so far. Okay, there's a little hole. There's a little holy hole. That could be our way in. It's a little bit of an awkward position though. Okay, let's try that. Go for the bombs. Yes. Oh, it went in but came back out again. Didn't quite like it in there. But there we go. We have killed some of them at least. Let's try and just get in. Unfortunately, we got the refresh, but that is a good hole. That is a good hole. Shouldn't really say that on YouTube. I'll get demonetized. I'm not monetized anyway. So yeah, we did quite well there. But unfortunately, the bombs didn't explode. So we're getting a lot of our health back. We're also losing a lot of it. Okay, please stop refreshing. That'd be great. There we go. That's what we needed. We needed the ball lightning to come in clutch. Yes, very nice. Cool. Okay, that's a mad amount of bombs as well. So I think we'll do the ball lightning, but we will start looking to upgrade our Dag Orbs, because we've got to be careful with the overflow, because it will only work on projectiles, and some things are not considered projectiles. But I know what is a projectile, and that's a multi-ball. So can we... Oh, that was good to deaden it, but can we get there? Yes. That is one of my favorite items, is the multi-ball. And now we're going towards a chest, but we're not allowed to pick it up. We're going to have to skip it. So I need to remember to skip it. Don't let me pick it up. So I think we can skip chest. And I don't think we're going to be able... Well, there's no point in us trying to do the bombs anyway, because we don't want relics. We're actually not allowed relics, okay? So that is the way of it in this community challenge. Very, very cool. I'll offer the stone, and then yes, our multi-ball has gone level 2. I'm gonna go here again just because I want to try and upgrade stuff as much as possible. We're very dependent on orbs in this one, I feel. Okay, so Do I want to go with a stone here? It's not much choice. There we go. That's very nice. And that's a very nice slide. A magnet slide. Yeah, get a bomb as well. That's no problem. We do have a blue and a red slime lurking off in the wings there. There we go. Very nice. That should take care of him. And then we've got the red slime, which is going to feel the wrath of the multi-ball. There we go. Oof. Yes, this is what I'm talking about. Multi-balls are awesome. Nice. Okay, so I'm going to upgrade the multi-ball to level 3. And then, should we have another fight? Another fight, another upgrade, another potential orb. And then we're going to go question mark and then jelly boy. So, can I do something like that maybe? They're just all going to fall down there. Probably not the best tactic in the world. But then again, it is me. So we'll get that bomb with the lightning orb. That kind of guarantees us. Should I go with just a stone here? I think we do. Yeah, this middle section as well is going to be really OP with gift that keeps on giving. I don't think you'll be able to get gift that keeps on giving, right? In this stage in a normal game without custom interference. Because I think the first time you can get it is off a world boss, right? Or maybe I'm talking complete rubbish, which is very likely. I'm gonna try and get in here. Didn't work, but can we get the bomb? Yes, we can. Little weak magnetization towards bombs, so there we go. And a bit of overflow. I'm gonna try and get this crit again. Very nice, and we have one. So, okay, well, this stone is freaking out. Stop it. Stop it. Just fall. We could make our own crits. That will be interesting. Do we need crits? We do need crits. Maybe I will go for it. Don't want to clog up my my backpack too much. So let's see. What have we got for the question mark? Have we just got a normal fight? We have got a normal fight. So I will be using the dag orb almost immediately. Use the stone to propel ourselves back up, and the magnet is going into the next area. Wow, that overflow should be quite nice. Oof. See you later. What do you call them? Logs. See you later, logs. And yeah, we're getting definitely a bomb there, which is going to help us out with the plant, but it's already dead because of our lovely infernal ingot. I keep calling it cursed ingot. This might be interesting if we get the all orb nothing, or maybe we get the swole torb. Because if we make a bunch of crits, then we can use the all orb or nothing. But then the swole torb's always going to be good, so I feel like we'll get the swole torb. I am filling up my backpack very quick with things that potentially may not work with each other, but it'll be fine. It will be fine. So let's create some crits. Yes. Yes. Okay, don't create them and then get rid of them. That defeats the purpose. There we go. Thank you very much. So some dag orbs to follow, which is very nice. There we go. Look at that. And with the electromagnet, it makes this fight so much easier because we're not just getting bogged down by the red slimy pegs. So that's very nice. There we go. Oh my god, that's got to be a kill. It is a kill. Cool. Upgrade an orb. Let's go with a swole torb. Can't take a relic. Nearly clicked on one then, but I can't take one. There we go, and that's the first world complete, so we're on to the second. This may be where it starts to get a little more difficult. I don't think we have to worry about shields, which is good, because we have overflow. Does that work on shields? I'm not too sure. I can't quite remember. But this ball lightning is so good to have in this particular map layout. And there we go. There's the first guy's gone. And lightning comes down on the second. I'm going to use a normal stone here, see what we can do. It gets a bomb. This is all very cool. Very cool indeed. Thank you very much. Will you overflow? You will overflow. I will go with a swole torb here. Because obviously every time that we hit a peg, it's going to upgrade it. And the pegs don't disappear. Not for 3 hits at least. So yeah, this swole torb is probably going to work really well with our build. I think we need to stop getting orbs now. I'm starting to feel quite confident. We're going to go for a normal fight, and that means we're going left. Let's work our way down here, shall we? There we go. We got some awful boxes here. We're going to upgrade our max health and let the rest orb do its thing. It's trying to burrow its way into these little segments here, but there we go. We don't quite grab that refresh, which isn't a problem really, because we can start trapping. I don't think we're going to make more crits here. I think what we're going to do is we're going to backspace that one, and then we're going to fire the multi-ball in there, and oh, because it's so satisfying. So satisfying. Now, please transfer all of that into damage. Thank you very much. Okay, we got our own electromagnet here. So I think apparently it doesn't stack the strength of the magnet with the relic, but it stacks the duration. I think somebody said that before. So all you knowledgeable people in the chat, in the comments section, I do appreciate you so. Okay, so this is a shield one, but we have the beautiful multi-ball to start us off. Let us get every bomb, all the damage. There we go. They're all dead straight away because of the amount of bombs that we got. Let's increase our max health a little bit. Gonna help us out a lot. Where is the refresh? We probably want to go down this side if we can. There we go. We got a crit and a refresh and a bomb as well. So is that going to kill them all? Of course, a ball lightning is not a projectile, so that's something that we have to consider. Why are you just destroying all of the crits that you put in play? The magnet is messing me up with this idea. Oh god. Anyway, so yeah, let's go right. We don't want to mess about too much with question marks. But yeah, we are upgrading all of these orbs by quite a large amount. Here we go, Swoltorb. Do your thing, mate. Look at that. I mean, when you refresh as well, and you're just kind of stuck in that general area, that is a good old Swoltorb. Gonna go with the rest orb. Kind of just burrow my way in. I could have waited for this sort of area, but I am impatient. And all of that extra damage is going to go through to the next poor sod behind him. Nice. There we go. His shield's gone as well. We got 2 stones in a row, but I think the stone could do some decent damage here. So it kills the first guy. It's going to kill the second guy as well. Very nice. And a lot of it was transferred onto the third guy. So never discount a stone. Could just be a nice little orb to use in a certain situation. Like now, I mean, Jesus, that is a lot. I think the Swoltorb is going to be MVP on this one. There we go. Question mark. If it's a relic, then we're going to have to bin it. Okay, it's not. I'm just going to use a... am I? Yeah, I think we'll just use a normal stone here. So there we go. We can get a few bombs. Bombs would be nice. Probably not the greatest stone I've ever seen. It's going to fall into the abyss. But we are going to get some ×2 damage on this little stand thing. Should we wait for the crit to come back? I think if we whack it in there, we should be able to get it. No, we've kind of fallen down. Damn, that's unfortunate. Very unfortunate. So I'm going to go with the rest orb anywhere. Hopefully this will be able to do a little bit more than the previous two. Got some health back. Not too bad. I think the Infernal Ingot makes this rather easy. So yeah, maybe this challenge depends on what you pick, of course. You could pick absolutely terrible ones, but yeah, I think this is turning out to be a pretty OP build. Of course, it depends on what orbs you've got at the same time, but Overflow is just so OP. It's just so OP. It won't be made. It won't be used here because ball lightning isn't a projectile, but it is so good, especially for things like multi-ball. Multi-ball. Very nice. Good, good, good. It will never end. It will never stop. This beautiful damage. Thank you. And there we go. Destroyed. Okay, so there's the upgrade. Should we upgrade the critter ball? Doesn't activate and win the hit, so that's what we need. That is what we need. Very nice. Okay, so we're going towards the fight. We are... Do we want to go towards those elites? I don't think we do. I just saw a little... Out the corner of my eye, some elite fights there. I would love it if you went and got a crit dagger ball, but never mind. Okay. Let us use the refresh orb to maybe get a crit to start off. Oh, it just missed it. It's going for the bombs instead and the refresh, but not too bad in terms of damage. It's gonna hopefully hold some of these back. I'm gonna go with the ball lightning next because that's got more damage potential, I think, than the stone, especially when we go towards the crits there. There we go, look at this. Oh my god, that is moving around very fast. And oh damn, it's not overflow though, of course. So Swoltorb, or I think we go with the multi-ball here. This should finish off the fight fairly easily. We should get the remainder of the bombs as well. We do. There we go. That's some pretty decent damage, especially the fact that with a crit we only get 2 per peg. It's going to pair quite well with a Swoltorb though. Let's upgrade the crit ball, and then I think what we're going to do is we're going to try and go right. We're going to skip this chest, and then we're going to have to go right again. So there we go, we skip the chest, go right again, and we skip the chest again. Cool. And then onto a fight. We don't. There's literally no point in us going for elite fights, right? It's just going to give us this potential same rewards as a normal fight. I feel like that's the situation. Okay, I like this map because it's a little human dude. So if these little knights are humans, right? I think they're humans. How big is Peglin? Peglin is huge. If this is a little human, I mean, let's call him, say, average, 5'10", something like that. Is that average? 5'9"? Then Peglin's almost double that size. Peglin's probably a 10-foot chonk boy. I mean, the Peglin lore deepens. Okay. Let's get rid of you in front. If you get killed, you are going to get killed because of the bomb. And then we should be able to get some good pass through here. I'm going to go with the Dag Orb and see what we can do. Get some Swoltorb goodness in there as well. Yes, 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 yes. 9 times. Very good. What are you doing, Dag Orb? Really got confused about where to go then, didn't you? And let's stop with a... or finish with a little ball lightning. Very good. Cool. And there we go, blown up. Morbid Orb. I like the name of that, Morbid Orb. But we're going to skip, and then we are going towards another fight. Yeah, pretty cool little build. I feel like if you get this combination of 4 items, maybe you can't because I think they're all boss items. Maybe I should have made it so you can't use boss items. Maybe I should have done it like that, but you know, you never know until you try. But yeah, I mean, look how much damage this is doing with the multi-ball, with the ingot alone. I mean, it's already done 200 damage just on its own. Wow, that is pretty satisfying. I think that would have got me the 1,000 pegs as well. I don't know. Maybe it would. I mean, how many pegs are that if it's two times? Yeah, that's already like 1,500 pegs, 1,700 pegs, something like that. So yeah, I think I would have got the little achievement there, but because we're in a custom game, it disables them all, which is fair enough, I suppose. But that is definitely going to pass through everybody. We do like the shock absorber. We do like it, but we're not going to take probably any more orbs, to be honest. All we want really is just upgrades. We are going towards horrible face sucks you in and kills you man. So I don't think that's his official name. But there we go. Okay, we are destroying our own crits again. But we should get rid of the first set of dudes. And there we go, we need to get 200 to destroy this guy. I keep saying destroy, it's a bit morbid, isn't it? Take out, maybe I should say. Take out. Send him to sleep. There we go. Another 200 health dude. This should get him. There we go. See you later, ball lightning. Let you fight another day. And we're going to really spoil this guy's day. I mean, look at this. Oh my god. Can we kill him without actually the multi-ball? Oh, I thought he was going to kill him with the ignut. My English has gone to hell. Okay, so we are at the second world boss. It's pretty yeah, it's been pretty plain sailing, to be honest. We have got a bunch of useless stones, which I'm not a fan of, but I mean, we've made do with 2 refreshes and 2 crits, and that's the reason why we got the electromagnet as well. So we kind of our decision making on this was pretty good, I think. Yeah, he's gonna get sucked in. This is going to target him directly because we can choose who we want to attack. So let's see how this does. We are going to go nowhere close to a refresh. Boom, 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 boom. 440. So let's try and get as far over here as possible. Look at all these lovely multi-balls. And we're going to get the refresh as well, which is going to help out. And these guys are lagging behind a little bit, so work to our advantage. Blown up a little bomb there as well. And 720, that's not too bad. This guy does have 7,000 health though, which is pretty ridiculous. I'm going to try and get a little path through here, which is severely buffed up. So let's see if we can do that. We're still doing about 700 damage, even with the Swole Orb, which is not even a damage orb, you know what I mean? Let's try and squeeze down here and get the crit. Stop going over towards the refresh. Come on. No, looks like we're not going to get it, unfortunately. There we go. Dagorb's really not my friend today, and I picked up 2 of them. Okay, so critable. Okay, he's just going to take out every single crit down here, isn't he? I mean, because you're magnetized to them. That's one thing that I didn't... That's one downfall of this build. If you have the magnet and a critable, you'll kind of gimp in yourself a little bit. Going to go down here again because we got lots of crits. I wonder if the critable plus the relic that gives you stacked crit multiplier damage. I wonder if you can make a build, a super cool build out of that. All of these crazy ideas are coming into my head now. I mean, that's not that crazy, so it's probably a common thought, to be honest. I'm still going to go down here because I feel like this is the this is Damage City down here. It's very, very good. There we go, and we've killed him quite easily. Bully Orb, Orbsium. Orbsium would be pretty good with a Swole Torb. Yeah, I think we skipped that and we skipped that. It was quite tempting to get the multi-ball there just to have some satisfying multi-balls in the next world, but we've got to stick to the rules. We've got to stick to the rules. I mean, we should be fine, right? We should be fine. Although I have underestimated Peglin before. Let's start with a buff. So let's try and spread it evenly across the map. Kind of heading towards the right here. But there we go. I think that's a pretty even spread. That's pretty good. Right, now, stop coming towards me, or I'll use my secret weapon, which is a crazy multi-ball. There we go. Very nice. It's not too bad. 800 and whatever damage. And that's not going to finish it for us, but this this critable should win it for us now. Yes, it has already. So unfortunate that it's destroying its own critical pegs, but it is what it is. So yeah, you're getting upgraded. Hopefully we'll get to the point where we can upgrade the stones as well to make everything non-wasteful. Hello, I'm not going to take your relic, sir, because it sucks and it has destroyed my runs many a time. Plus it's a relic. Okay, so we'll keep going down probably the center portion here until we get to the bottom. I'm going to backspace on that, and I'm going to see what can happen with the ball lightning. Unfortunately, we're not going to get the crit. I thought we would have got the crit there, but never mind. Unfortunately, it's a bloody multi-ball next, so we're gonna have to probably waste it a slight bit. We've got a couple that have hung on for dear life. We got this final one here. But this should be a ×2. Somebody in the comments last time as well told me that if you do direct damage to a mirror, it's ×2 damage. If you do indirect damage to a mirror, then it's half damage. So thank you very much again, you lovely people in the comments, always telling me how to play this game, because I am too stupid. But no, seriously, thank you for your tips, because it does help me out. And it makes me realize stuff that, you know, would be obvious to a lot of people. But sometimes, you know, when you're playing and you're not really thinking, you're concentrating on talking, concentrating on what you need to do for your YouTube's channel. You know, it takes, sometimes you don't really concentrate as much as you should do. But it is what it is. But everybody's very nice, you know. I was expecting more nasty comments, to be honest, but, you know, it's everybody's been very nice. Haven't had any nasty comments so far. I'm not going to take another orb. Okay. Ugh. No, that didn't work. Okay, we're going that way. Let's go this way. Cool. We're going to try and get back to the middle, that's for sure. Okay, so this is Red Bomb City. Maybe we get... Do we go with the Critter Ball? Then we go this way with the Ball Lightning. Didn't really do what we wanted. Okay, we got a refresh, that's good. There we go. Having some refreshes is always nice. Having some, what do you call it? Red bombs on here is nice, and we should be able to heal our health up very, very nicely. Oh, there we go. That did not work the way I thought it was going to work. Of course, the magnet is ruining me a little bit, but that's fine. It's definitely helping more than it's hindering, that's for sure. There we go, look at that. Very good. Yes, get some more red bombs. Take out the little kamikaze bros. Oh dear. These poor Peglins working in the mines, but their brains addled by purple things. Still not quite sure on the lore there, but we will make it up together. We'll release a Peglin comic book which explains the reasons why these guys have purple rocks in their head, and they're not very nice to old Pegels over here. Okay, there we go. There's a Dock Torb, which I wouldn't mind, a Swole Torb as well, but I think we're just gonna... Oh, I should have really just taken some health as well, but I don't think it matters too much. Let's go back into the center because we want to avoid certain things. And what we're going to get for the question mark? Okay, duplicate an orb. Is there anything that we do want to duplicate? Maybe 2 multi-balls? I do like a couple of multi-balls. Yeah, let's duplicate that. I'm always like a bit wary about that one because I feel like there's a part of that event, maybe a 1% chance or something, where it's like, nah, you've lost your orb. That would really suck. I don't want to give the developers any ideas. Okay, so these guys are all on the bottom at the moment, or these 2 guys are, and they're going to alternate a little bit, but we do have bats, so we want to try and get bombs here. So let's try and get all of these bombs on the way down. We miss a bunch of them actually. There you go, there's one there. But yeah, that didn't work out as well as I thought. So the bats are still in play. Let's go with a Swole Torb. Get a crit. Maybe get a bomb. No. Well, didn't do too bad. Didn't do too bad, the old Swole Torb, and I think we should be fine with a stone here. The stone is going to go absolutely crazy for a little while. Can we defeat it before we get to the bottom? I don't think we will. Or will we? No, 13 is just too much, and 2 bombs there. Let's upgrade the Dag Orb, and then we are going towards a chest. So which ones? Maybe we should go right and then go down that one. We get 3. Yeah, we avoid chests then. So, can I go down this way like that? Maybe. Yeah, nice. Cool. Okay, I'm going to skip this relic. And then we are going to go to the right. There we go. So that should help us out a little bit. Please don't give me a relic as a question mark random event, please. let's just buff up as far as we can. I think it's Big Fat Peglin as the final boss, if I remember correctly, so should be an interesting one. I'm going to skip one stone, I think, and then we're going to go straight into the lovely buffed up area, following the footsteps of the Swoltorb. That's what my grandfather told me when I was very young. There we go. Yeah, bombs are nice. We have got a little guy waiting in the wings, so it's kind of a little bit annoying that we're getting all of this damage. But yeah, that's I think that's enough bombs. And there we go. We take him out anyway. Upgrade a stone. Let's do it. Let's do it. You know you're doing well when you're in the position of upgrading stones. That is true. Never a truer word spoken. And we have a normal fight. So it's little Shadow Bros. The Shadow Bros. Don't mess with them. You can't see them anyway. There we go. Nice little bit of damage to start us off. Yeah, I would love to go towards a crit. That would be fine. Unfortunately, it just flung itself down into oblivion. Let's go with the rest orb, shall we? Let's just see what we can do with that. Get some more health. I know this guy is right on my tail. Let's try and buff up a little bit. Oh, God. It's unfortunate, this map layout. I'm not the biggest fan of it. I mean, it's difficult, and it should be for World 3, but, you know, it's just very, very awkward. It kind of pulls all of your orbs down to the bottom. It's even worse without the electromagnet. I think it's partly the fact of these 4 black holes as well, which is very mean. Here we go. Yes, this is much better for creating crits, or is it? Kind of. This is a level 2. I think we'll just go with a multi-ball again, just because it's more satisfying. We could have done it with a level 2 stone, I'm sure. But this is way more satisfying. Very, very nice indeed. Okay, upgrade an orb. Let's get the stone. And down towards the next fight. Good, good, good. Another Peglin. Hello. Upgrade. Upgrade stone. I should have removed a stone, really. Could have done with removing that level 1. But never mind. I don't think it matters. I'm going to upgrade another one. That is level 3. We've upgraded all of our orbs, ladies and gentlemen. I mean, it's much easier to do if you're not going for relics at all, but, you know, it is what it is. Well done. Okay. I mean, not the greatest start in the world, but it is a rest orb. Gives us more max HP. I think we'll just get rid of the dag orb for now and unleash the multi-ball. Don't want to hit too many red orbs just now. But we can take out a couple of dudes. Yeah, I'll take the lightning orb for sure. Again, not the best lightning orb, but it does its job. We are holding back the hordes of kamikaze peglins. Yeah, I mean, another one that is quite awkward, especially with the electromagnet, but it's to be expected. Oh god, I mean, that was pretty annoying. Should we go over here? I kind of want to slow down the orb, to be honest. How do I slow down the orb? There we go. Something like that. So it's the magnet's actually helping it rather than hindering it. But there you go. He was just about to explode, and now he's getting hit in the face. Okay, let's heal up, and then down we go. And this is the final boss. There we go. The first community challenge has been, well, we've got to the final boss anyway. Hasn't been completed just yet. Oops, I forgot that actually this isn't going to split until we hit a peg, but now we have. It's looking a lot better. There we go, unveiling this blocky mess here. Good, good, good. We have another one coming up very shortly. I think we just go for it again, to be honest. And there we go. Very nice. Hopefully discover this refresh as well. We would love to refresh. That would be great. Here we go. I thought the bombs would help there, but they didn't. Damn. That refresh, I mean, is just begging, both of them, begging to be discovered. So I think maybe... Do we go like this? That's a little bit better, isn't it? There we go. They've got the refresh out onto the board. We've got 2 of them now. Still got quite a lot of blocks to sort out here. I think what we do is maybe we go over here towards the crit, and then maybe we'll fall down on top of the block area. The gift that keeps giving, obviously, kind of not hindering us so much. It's giving us a lot of damage, but it's kind of blocking off the blocks. But we've done all but 1 now, so I think we're okay. I think we're okay. Okay, there we go. Time to buff. Time to buff up. We've got the rest orb come in as well, so that's a bit more health and whatnot. Bit more health, bit more damage. He's already up to 6 damage per turn. He's got 5 circles on. Every single turn that's going to increase, so this is a fight where you need to finish it early. We are going to reload here as well. Okay, so I think we may need to try and get some red bombs, but unfortunately the ball lightning does what it wants. It's a strong independent orb. I don't need no Peglin. Okay, I'm gonna go for this now. It's looking a bit weird here, but yes, we got a couple of red bombs, so that's gonna help us out with the flying enemies, and then we can do 800 more damage to you. I'm gonna swole toward this general area again, because this is our buffed half of the map. There we go. And we got a multi-ball coming up, so I think we can get a bit of an even spread. That'll be nice. We do indeed. We also get a bomb, a couple of bombs. There we go, 700 damage. I mean, it's still sometimes very close with this boss, you know? It's I know we should be fine, but still it's out damaging my healing, even though I'm getting what is it, 1 life every time I get 5 pegs, you know? It's very, very scary. I'm not sure sometimes how I even deal with this boss, but there we go. I mean, it's doing 15 damage to me. We would be very close to being in trouble. There we go. Get out of here. I think we're going to finish this off with a multi-ball. See what we can do. Kind of want to do 500 damage at least. We've only got 1 multi-ball left, so we're not going to quite make it, I don't think, on that go. We should on the next go, but he's going to do a ton more damage to me. Do we risk doing the multi-ball over here? I'm not too sure. Okay, let's see what happens. I do not want to destroy myself. This is closer than I thought it was going to be, to be honest. There we go, we beat him. Whoa, okay, so that boss is always a bit scary. But yeah, that was a cool run. I did pick pretty much, well, 4 of the strongest, maybe, relics in the game. But, you know, having 4 relics all the way through, that was the challenge, and we did it. And I didn't pick up any more relics. I think one of the caveats to the challenge was that I was allowed to pick up boss relics, but I thought that might be a bit too easy. So yeah, it was very fun. Very fun. I think we picked a good set of relics to take us through that challenge. But if you have any other challenges, like I said, put them in the comments below. I will play them and see how bad I am at the game, or indeed how lucky I get. So that'll be fun. And thank you very much for watching, everybody, and I'll see you next time. Bye!